Welcome everyone here on just a little bit of a soggy morning, but you know what this means. When a bride gets married and it rains, it's good luck. So it's raining. It's going to be well. I'm not going to fill in the blanks. It's going to be an awesome season here in Fayette County. I do want to recognize some honorees that we do have here. Alma with Representative Krupa's office. Thank you so much for coming today. And we have two county commissioners here from Fayette County, Scott Dunn and Vince Vicides. Thank you, gentlemen, for coming out today. And I know we have a lot of members of the media, so we need a woo-hoo from all of you that are here representing the media. Thank you for coming out today. So just a few days ago, on May the 10th, a remarkable movie premiered in 1965. That is your question of the press today. What movie was that? Guesses are free. No. Oh my goodness. The Sound of Music. So as I was preparing for today, the lyrics kept going over and over and over in my mind. The hills are alive with the sound of music. And how appropriate we are gathered here today at this amazing venue, Timber Rock Amphitheater, where the sound of music will carry over the magnificent landscape of Fayette County and the Laurel Highlands. Music, to me, is a unifier. It really does bring people together. The appeal is universal, and top performers taking this stage every month, this becomes a destination. Go Laurel Highlands welcomes locals and visitors to sing along and come together for an evening of entertainment. And as the sun begins to set, not today, but in the distance, they will soon realize that Timber Rock has provided an exceptional experience for everyone to enjoy. Our Go Laurel Highlands team keeps a close pulse on all of the travel trends in our industry. So for the past 2 years, we have seen music tourism continue to land in the top 10 reasons why people travel. Travel and Leisure attributed $13.8 billion, that's a B, billion, to music travel in 2024. Visitors follow and they will travel their favorite artists all across the country. We are excited that this trend is now established here in Fayette County at Timber Rock. Go Laurel Highlands, we will continue to market and promote all of the concerts in our destination guide through our public relations efforts and across all of our social media platforms. And we do take it one step further. We provide all of this excitement to the Pennsylvania Office of Tourism. Your music will carry beyond the hills and valleys of Fayette County. So as the song says, my heart will be blessed with the sound of music right here in Pennsylvania's Laurel Highlands in Fayette County at Timber Rock Amphitheater. Congratulations. And I turn the podium over to, who's next? Fred? Fred, come on up.
Welcome all, and I'm so glad that we're all able to come to this little gem up here on top of the mountain. I feel really blessed that we had the opportunity to move this amphitheater forward. Many years ago, Bob Everly, who was a local philanthropist, went to Gettysburg, and he went to a play. And while he were there, he thought, well, here in Fayette County, we're right beside Fort Necessity, and I know that we could have something amazing here. And he and the state collectively, created the canvas that I had to work with. He was early in his time The market had not evolved. We didn't have the population. And it sat here for, what, 20 years, Vince? About 20 years. Then, and Sonny Herring and Jill, his wife, came on board and made an arrangement with the town and the city of Uniontown, and started the Woodland Zoo, and created a really special place where you could get a chance to hug a grizzly bear. But it was really amazing. They had their children here, and they had Christmas decorations, and really tried hard. But again, it was early for the market. Then came my turn, and I was blessed to have been supported by the commissioners, because it was difficult. There was a lot of political, turmoil on what to happen here. And so after I purchased it, I let it sit for 15 years. And one day somebody came to me and said, I have the ability to book really great artists. And I thought, this is the time. And I always felt like when you have that opportunity, that maybe that's the sign of when you should step forward. And we did. And our first, shows were really, rudimentary, and we had a lot more to do, but we proved that there was, some validity to the idea of having concerts here on the mountain. So the following year, we embarked on adding all the party decks and all of the seating, and upgraded the utility, and upgraded, it's amazing what these artists require in terms of electric. And oh my God, I had no idea. When I stepped into a landmine, no idea what we were getting into. But the bottom line is, I've been in Fayette County all my life. I love it here. I've invested everything on this mountaintop in the various business we have with, Whitewater Adventures, Ohio Pal Suites, Ohio Pal Vacation Rentals, and the Stonehouse, Braddock's. And we tried to create a scenario where all the businesses would work together. And we have found that all of our efforts have created revenue for all of our neighbors and, families that work hard. We had, who was the guy that stained? Aaron Lewis on a Thursday night. Summit sold 55 rooms for that whole weekend. So what we're doing here is creating revenue for all the businesses around us. And I'll tell you, it's kind of emotional for me when you come and you have Travis Tritt come on with one of his ballads, and you have hundreds of people singing and hugging and crying and laughing. It's kind of that's the real pay. If we can break even and continue to bring joy, we win. This life is short, and so whatever we can do to bring joy, we're there. I appreciate you all being here. Thank you.
Thanks, Fred. You know or may not know me. My name is Brian Dresky. I'm with Dresky Entertainment. We're thrilled to be working here with Timber Rock Amphitheater in beautiful Farmington, PA. We're so excited to be working with the venue to help bring top-tier entertainment to this area. It's a beautiful venue. If you've seen, I don't know if any of you have been here before, but if you haven't, it's a great venue. It's a great area, and we're trying to do some stuff with this. As an independent concert promoter based in Western Pennsylvania, spent the last 2 decades bringing unforgettable live music experiences to communities throughout the region. Today, we're excited to take that mission even further by partnering with this incredible venue and this local tourism community to breathe new life into the entertainment scene here in Fayette County. Surrounded by natural beauty and the destination in its own right, Timber Rock Amphitheater is a special place. It's the kind of venue that offers both artists and experience that go beyond just a concert. When you're coming for the music, the outdoors, your sense of community, we believe the amphitheater has the potential to be the premier live event destination in the tri-state area. We're already working hand in hand with the team here at Timber Rock and the local tourism leaders to develop a programming calendar that reflects the diversity, energy, and passion of live music from all walks of life. From national touring acts to exciting regional acts, our goal is to bring shows that only entertain, but also support the local economy by attracting visitors, filling hotels, and encouraging people to explore everything this area has to offer. Kind of what Fred was talking about. It's not just about the shows, it's about the experience. And we're committed to make each event at Timber Rock memorable, welcoming, and reflective of the unique spirit of the community. We'd like to thank the entire Timber Rock team, the local tourism board, and all of our partners for sharing this vision. We're honored to play a part in what's ahead, and we can't wait to welcome the fans to this incredible venue in the upcoming months. Feels only appropriate that the Beach Boys are opening up this season on May 30th, as we're excited to have some fun this summer. But for other shows, we just confirmed and announced Kansas on August 23rd with Jefferson Starship. But our lineup this year includes something for everyone. Trace Adkins with the Davison Brothers, and Justin Davis, who is a local guy, who's down there. That's who's performing down there today. Warrant, Lita Ford, and Firehouse on June 6th. John Anderson of Yes on July 5th. July 10th is Lee Bryce. July 12th is Taylorville. That's a Taylor Swift tribute band. Old Crow Medicine Show on July 19th. Billy Currington on August 8th. He's also coming with Restless Road. And then Pittsburgh's own Gabby Barrett on September 6th. But we have a few more other surprises that we haven't announced yet because we're just not done yet. But there will be. That's not all that's on your shirt is not going to be all that's here this summer. So we look forward to everyone coming back for this season. We appreciate you coming today, and let's rock and roll. All right. Thanks.
Thank you, everyone. Adam, you ready to turn it over to lunch now?
Yeah, we're gonna have Justin Favis perform a couple more songs, as well as some guided tours from Fred and John Klink with the venue, starting at 11:30. But there's food inside, food and restrooms inside. Enjoy the rest of the venue. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you all so much for coming out, and really appreciate it.